Archivist, y'all. Exclusively interviewing Mr. Liqz.
Yes, sir.
And who is Mr. Liqz?
It's that one to fear, baby. The one coming from the sick side, the creator. God. That's what you can refer me. Call me God. Sick side God.
And coming out of Vancouver and Campbell River,
Most deaf.
East Hastings,
East Hastings.
flowing like water back in '92 at Pandora's Park.
Straight up. That's where we came from, man. First time I got my name, they gave me my name Liquid over there. Straight up. Flow like water. First name that popped into my head was Liquid, and I gave it the acronym. Life is questions, understanding is death. And it just kind of worked. So I stuck with it.
And back in 1986, from Two Live Crew, NWA and Eazy-E definitely influenced on your music.
The reason I rap, man, if I didn't hear Eazy-E, Two Live Crew was a shit, my first rap tape. And I love what they did. Couldn't really relate to all the bitches and the booty shit they were talking about, but I knew I loved that music. And then I got NWA, and Eazy-E was the one that, just a little tiny dude, just like the way I was, you know. And I loved it. I knew that's what I was going to do for the rest of my life. Second I heard him, I knew instantly. Easy, rest in peace, baby. I'm here because of you.
And let us know about some of the jewelry that you have there.
That's just battle armor, baby. When you go to war, you gotta have fucking armor on, right?
And from Liquid Unleashed back in 2004, let us know, that's the first project you did?
Yeah, we started that project just kind of off the whim. Didn't know what we were doing. No guidance, no nothing. Had my new manager at the time. It was just a homie trying to help me out. And helped me put that CD together. He instantly became a fan for my first CD, Liquid Unleashed. And we just kind of built from there. And he helped me out with everything, saved my life. Gave me a new project, gave me something to do. Pulled me out of the gutter and basically allowed me to do music. And here we are today.
And Chainsaws and Children, Volume 1 and 2, you had Swizz on that. Definitely had the underground stirring up. Let us know about those projects.
Honestly, I don't really remember how that came up, how we got Swizz or what was going on. But I remember hearing his voice, and I thought it was a joke at first. Like, nah, I ain't on you, Swizz. We love you, dog. But I didn't know it was his real voice. And I knew I had to do a track with him. My manager reached out, and yeah, we gripped him, got him on the album, and he kind of, their influence at the time and how big they were, you know, kind of growing. It kind of helped my name as well, and kind of put me on the map a little bit more. Ruthless Records, they were showing a lot of interest in me. That was a few years back. We kept getting calls and trying to line shit up. They'd call us, trying to line things up, but nothing would ever go through. We couldn't figure out what was going on. And then we heard about Hobson and kind of put two and two together, that they were too busy doing what they were doing to Hobson. Shout out to Hobson, getting fucked over with Ruthless Records and shit. And we kind of think that's what was going on with us. They were kind of busy screwing him over, so they couldn't screw us over. So we backed off of that. And Universal Interscope, they were showing a lot of interest, but they were trying to wreck my image and pull everything away and basically get rid of Mr. Liqz and bring that Liquid image back out. A little bit more lighthearted, and if that's what you want to call it, cocky kind of shit. And they didn't like the whole Mr. Liqz image, so I had to refuse, and we turned that down.
And then inspired by KOD.
KOD is the reason Six Side exists. I mean, I'm sure it would be something, but it wouldn't be what it is today without that album. It changed everything up here. It basically created the new Mr. Liqz. And Killer, the album Killer. That was it.
And then Shake That Rattle all over the East Coast, one of your singles. And then working with Tech N9ne, Strange and Dangerous, selling more than a couple thousand copies. You got Twisted Insane, Hell and Handbasket, Call Me Crazy, you know, Time Bomb with Swizz, Snug Brim, Liquid Assassin, Kung Fu Vampire, Cess Crew, Twisted, Aqualio. The list goes on. The grind is superiorly
like a fucking knife stone, man. Just grind. That's right. The new LP, Mr. Liqz, Six Side. It's got the big brother Tech N9ne on it. Track 9, Strange and Dangerous. We're trying to find the time up here in Canada to get the music video done, but we on a constant grind. Constant travel. If we can get the time, the video will get done. If not, it's all good because we'll just go to KC and shoot it with Tech there. Twisted Insane, Hell in a Handbasket, gotta be one of the hottest tracks in the album.
And share about your other projects coming up. You got 2 new LPs, couple mixtapes, and Fingerprints.
Yeah, Fingerprints is a bad track, man. It's not the typical Mr Liqz. It's like the lighter side of basically of the image. More heartfelt, you know, kind of something that everybody can. Most of my shit's real dark and sinister and that subliminal message type shit. Fingerprints isn't subliminal, it's straight up. It just, you know, it's a track that just lets people know that everybody has a dream, everybody's got something they want to do. And it just seems like the world's getting to the point that no matter how much you touch, somebody's always there to wipe it away. And I just want to leave one giant fucking thumbprint on the globe, you know what I'm saying? And I think everybody can kind of relate to that. That's probably one of my nicer tracks, you know.
And Reptilian Tribulations, Volume Alpha and Omega.
The new one, baby. Volume Omega is Omega for a reason. It's gonna be a game changer. Cess Crew, Twisted Insane, Liquid Assassin. I may even drop another one Kung Fu for that one. It will be the alpha of the omega.
And the largest crowd you've ever rocked?
Biggest crowd we rocked, I think it was about 2,000. That was Edmonton last year at the Tech N9ne show. When we filmed Land of the Lost, we brought Lebowski up here. Shout out to the homie Lebowski, you know what it is, dog. And Snug Brim couldn't make it. So we just kind of made do, you know, with what we had. Got the video out, it turned out to be a fucking banger. And yeah, that was the biggest crowd we had. Took advantage of it and rocked that motherfucking Casbah.
And now on something else tour. I mean, crazy. Across Canada, Tech N9ne, Chris Calico.
You're telling me.
Dominating.
Still don't believe it, man. We're coming up to the end of the whole thing. And I don't think it's really actually truly sunk in. Working beside the #1 independent selling fucking rap artist in the face of this fucking planet would kill for Tech. You know what I'm saying? Like, he taught us, he mentored us, he guided us, and we never even met the man. And we got on this tour, and the dude treats us like family. I call him my big brother now. He hugs me every time we meet. Didn't expect it, but you know, we busted our fucking ass for this shit. And it's an honor to be a part of it, man. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be sitting here, you know?
There's a couple fans that are curious. What's your way of funding your dream? Like, how have you done it in this grind? Like, what has been your way to be able to do your investment?
It takes money to make money. And I've always come from really nothing. I never had money growing up. We were always really broke and shit, my mom and everything. Living in not the nicest areas and shit all the time. And so just grinding on the street, you know, doing shit that you shouldn't be doing or whatever, puts a little money in your pocket. But in that kind of lifestyle, it usually goes back into, you know, other things that you shouldn't be doing. And like I said, G-Money, he saved my life. If it wasn't for him, I'd be dead. And he just kind of seen something in what we were doing, heard something, and just agreed to help, you know what I mean? Took a little bit of my money, took a little bit of his money, and put it all together. And we're on to something else to Tech N9ne, baby. You know what I'm saying?
And he's got a little Mr Liqz sample for us to see who you're about. Break something down for us.
There's a couple of rats in the back and a couple of bats. We should go attack and take him out of the fucking game. Beat the fucking piss out of them dumb motherfuckers, tell them young motherfuckers to scream their damn name. That'll be fantastic. I'm gonna go get the plastic. We'll kill the motherfuckers and drop them off in a casket. I'll do what I gotta do to show the motherfuckers that they messing around with a real sick side bastard. Brat, motherfucker, brat, yeah, motherfucker, yeah, put him on his back. Got a smile on my face, you can see I'm sadistic. Why in the fuck you think I went and got cryptic? Let the games begin, open the fucking floodgate, let the challenges in. We gotta eat, but it's so hard to eat the damn meat. The raw wheat, there's no meat on the bone. Spit it like a fully automatic, and the motherfucker wanna come and step in, I'ma cut him, and I gotta tickle in this ring, then I put it in the clip, and then I cock back, stab at the top of the fucker and laugh. Ha ha. So that you don't wanna test this. Ah ha. Demons in me making me restless, yeah. I ain't gonna be happy till I got every one of your motherfucking teeth. They go off my necklace. Kill a motherfucker, then I riddle him with lyrical bullets. You think if I go win a public surprise, said that you don't wanna be the one I like. The wick, the mind is sick, and I can explode in front of your eyes. I'm a loose fit cannon. Brick short of a load. My lights on at the top, but nobody be home. You can find me sitting down in the bowels of the underground, running that shit like a madman, claiming the throne. Welcome to the fucking 6th side. I have 1,000 years left here. I'm gonna take advantage of it.
And you got anything to say to America?
Get the fuck out of my way.
And let us know about Sick Skin, the clothing line.
Yes, Sick Skin. Selling out. I couldn't even supply enough. It's one of a kind shit. Can't find it anywhere else. Bandana layered, bandana printed, baby. I wish I had a fucking Vanna White to model this shit for you right now. Sick Uppets. We're gonna actually have a separate website for the Sick Uppets, sickuppets.com.
And you got any shouts?
All the fans and supporters. Shit, man. Everybody out there that's been a part of this, that's made this possible, knows who they are. And if you don't, then we love you too. You know who you are, man. G Money, my girl, for treating me like a king all the time. Tech N9ne for letting us be a part of this. And everybody that's just made this possible, man. We couldn't have done it without you.
And shouts to G Money,
Straight
and Sonic, and Mr Liqz. And this is the Archivist, and you already know the name, y'all.
Mr. Motherfucking Liqz.